Let me take a look-see around. Bacon, come back to me. Ah! You're not Bacon! Was that? There he is. Okay, so go this way. Doesn't look like there's anywhere else we can go. Oh, there's a ladder. I was about to say, is there like a ladder we have to climb somewhere? No.
I'm a reload. This freeway's got to hook up with the bridge.
Maybe this was an evac zone?
Man, I wasn't here all this was going down.
Reloading.
There's something up there. Fuck.
Reloading!
Bill's here.
That'll keep me for a bit.
Reloading.
Are they just going off
Oh,
ahead?
man, a jar is no place for bodily functions.
Uh-oh. I feel that lag. Why? I'm the only one here. What's going on?
Reloading.
My stream, I think, crashed. I just got a welcome to the chat message. It did. I'm at zero viewers now. 1 viewer. 2 minutes. Oh my god, why am I crashing so much?
Yeah.
Oh my god, so much bio. Is this gonna be a holdout position? That's what it's looking like. There's all these heavy machine guns. Cola.
Don't get charged and shit.
Am I supposed to interact with these? Or are they just here for like a little personal holdout? And why is the AI not sticking with me anymore? Forever sleep. Alright. Ah, the bathroom. Perfect. Needed a little resting up. The Tommy gun Lamau. Yeah, I really like this mod. Guys, I think there's some people trying to break into the bathroom here. Oh, jeez. Do you guys want to maybe come hang out? No? Okay. See, we got these sandbags here. We got so many heavy machine guns. What is the purpose of this? Are we supposed to hold out? Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Man, I'm doing too good.
I hear one of those spitter things.
Guys, come on. Do something. Show me the way. Okay, there's the spitter over there. Do we go up this slow?
Save this for me, but
Yeah, Nick AI, go ahead.
let me hear.
Thank you, Blanc.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I think I came from that way.
Careful, smoker.
And then we came up to the corner of the house. Well, we might have came from the corner from that way. So then we go down this way.
Shoot the armored zombie. Reload.
Boomer. Alright. So is that house, like, just there to look like a holdout position and that's it? I honestly thought we were gonna have to deal with a here they come type moment.
Reloading.
Why is my ping dropping so much? My internet's been fine today, but now it's suddenly taking a dip.
They're not kidding when they say no lifeguards on duty. Oh man, I found a candy bar. False alarm.
Destroy the barricade. Damn it! I was hoping going that way would avoid it. I really like the Neptunia cast in Daybreak. It's cool. Okay, still no snipers. I mean, I'm probably not gonna wait for somebody to show up. Might as well get done and over with.
Here they come.
Here they come. Tommy gun or this? I mean, I've been liking my Tommy gun. I just realized. Oh no.
Reloading. Reloading.
Cool. I'm gonna grab my Tommy gun. Oh no! Danger! Where did my bile go? There it is.
Thanks. Man said there was nothing to worry about.
Alright, now we can go. Oh. Uh-oh. No. No. Alright. Now we can go. Unless...
Reloading.
Stand still. I'm
Yay.
gonna mess this up.
Hi Laps, hello Lotus. My game keeps going down, and it's making me slightly sad. But hello.
Bridge can't be too far now. Reloading.
Ah!
Reloading.
Reloading.
Hey, think I heard a boomer.
Oh, he's trying to get out. Oh, he's on the other side.
Reloading.
Man, I am having, like, I'm barely getting anywhere right now, but I'm just having so much fun going through this map. Like, I'm making very slow and little progress, but I feel like it's such a big thing to me.
Reloading.
Zombie's carrying something.
Sweet, which one? I don't know if you know this, but there is no distinction between these things, except for sometimes they'll wear black clothes instead. Can I get over? No. Boop-a-doo.
Reloading.
Excuse me.
Weapons.
Hello? Oh, I thought it was a sniper, but it's not.
The
Ah!
assault rifle.
I didn't want that. I wanted whatever I had. Oh well, it's gone. Assault rifle then. Oh, there's my Tommy gun. Assault rifle's better, but you know what? I feel like using Tommy gun. Tommy gun.
Reloading.
Tommy gun, not violin gun. Tommy gun.
Adrenaline shot here.
My name may not be Tommy, but listen, Tommy gun.
For you.
Oh, damn it. They both used it. Save for less. Oh look, a store. Got milk. Oh, they shot the milk. Milk, leg, bleach and lamps. Some magazines, a lot of magazines. Pills. Thank you. Windex. Actually, that's Spray 9. Looks more like Spray 9. It's great. It's a lovely time. Ah! Oh, everything just popped up all at once.
Thanks, how old
Hi,
is one?
Asylapse. Hello. That's Suckwall, but now you can play, for the Zeds. Hello, Uni. Nyalo, Drake. Yes, all of the hellos. My chat has also been going very slow. Like, it keeps on going very, very long, like, puffs. Am I able to give this? No. Of interacting. Maybe my internet's just definitely, like, going down the pisser right now. That's what I'm thinking. Hold on, I just want to watch them beat each other up for a bit. This is a good test of the lagginess. Alright, well, if you guys gun them down, it's not really going to be all that useful. Hold on, where's the hitbox on it? Does it have a hitbox? Well, I mean a actual hit thing where it's going to clang? No.
What is this
Alright.
place?
Holy shit, I think we actually made it.
Sweet. There are 5 chapters in this, and we are only on chapter 2. This is very intricate, and I love it. No. No. I keep killing Linda over and over again. This is just like the Neptunia game. Cool. No. I want to explore real quick. What's over here? Yes! Canadian flag! I am Canadian, therefore I have the Canadian flag. Alright, I'm gonna first of all open the chat and hope that it loads up before I do anything, if there's anything new that was said. Alarm will sound. This building is currently being used by the U.S. Army for containment of infection. This door has been rigged with an alarm for the safety of the... Okay, that's... Oh god, I didn't expect them to be here. And also, I forgot to shut the chat. Run away. Oh no. Everything bad is happening. Oh my god, I got vomited on too. Alright, I'm about to die. Alright, I am not about to die. Also, I guess it was only the map last time that let me, what is it? The map that let me have the different items when I went down. This is not going well. Oh wait, I have a boomer. Bile the boomer. Alright, great. Oh, sweet, another bile bomb. Oh no, Nick! Damn it. Here. Go again. Why did it bounce like that? Oh, hello, Charger. So much is going on. This one hasn't even moved from their spot. Oh no, a hunter. Uh-oh. Shoot it. Okay, I need this so that I can go like this. And then I'm gonna heal.
Hey, wait a second. I gotta heal.
This is going terribly. Just terribly. Is that another one? Perfect. And more. There's so much bile. Just get out of here. Maybe, I don't know. Leave. No. Help. Help. Ah, great throw to be or not gonna lie, that was so funny. Great throw to be honest. My chat is covering a part of my screen. I really shouldn't open it. I can't see what I'm swinging at. I'm just swinging. Let's run. I'll read chat later. I think the last thing I read was great throw. Uh-oh. Alright. Just for context, for those unfamiliar, I only have my laptop monitor. So I'm not someone who has like the multiple things and I can see the chat like on a side thing. I see it all on the same screen you're seeing. And it covers some of my screen, but it's the only way I can check chat without closing the game entirely. Anyways, great throw to be honest. Chat showing dominance. Well, thanks a lot, chat. Like, it wasn't chat's fault at all for the whole thing. Like, I'm not saying, oh no, it's because the chat's in the way that I was failing. I just had no clue what I was doing right there. I saw the hunter, but I also had, like, the chat boxes up, and I couldn't see past it. But, oh! Weapon of choice. There we go. But I was so overwhelmed by it so quick. I had a blast, though. I've only been having fun so far. I need to do this more. Advanced and custom campaigns. Those are so much fun. Oh, hey, Molotov. I don't really like you, but nobody else will pick you up, so maybe you'll come in handy later. Hello! I just realized I don't get my Tommy gun this one. Oh, come on. It's like not much is going on. Well, I mean, besides, you know, little bits of fighting. The lag doesn't help. But, not overly much is going on, but it just feels so overwhelming because it's all happening so fast. Is there still a smoker behind me? I don't know. Yes, there is. Oh no. Quickly, let's chase down the smoker so that you guys will shoot it because you're the AI. Ah. Did it. I didn't even care about progression. Ah. I just wanted to shoot a smoker. Okay. Hold on. Well, thanks a lot, chat. What about your phone? Super slow, laggy, and I just don't want it on the side. I play everything on my bed. It's awkward to do, and I can only play Twitch on my tablet and not my phone. So, and it's just terrible. Anyways, why is streamer being nice to chat? He could have easily blamed us for his death. It's either chat or game's fault. I love these custom models, the violin, the camera, the Canadian flag. Time to take a stroll through the workshop, I guess. Yeah. Also, sorry, I keep pacing around because it's like I want to read the chat because there's so much activity. But I also am just losing my mind trying to hold it together and progress. Because now that it's advanced mode instead of the basic normal mode, I am getting so, like, hit more. And it's so awesome, but it's also a big hindrance. Go! Go! Oh no, jockey! Doesn't matter how overwhelmed it gets, though, if it seems like worse than it is or anything. It's like, I am having a great time. I'm enjoying this way more than I think I'm showing outwardly. And it's just so great.
I wasn't here when all this was going down.
Great, the room that has like a dozen biobombs and a bunch of, turrets everywhere. Or not turrets, but, the little planted machine guns. The heavy machine guns. I love that place because it's got bile and I like bile. It's my favorite throwable. Oh, jeez. Not in a high tense situation, Lotus.
Get that
I
zombie,
got
he's
you.
something.
I'm already sat here on edge. Then you have to
That's the
add
most-
me.
That's the most I've ever
War
scared
is
you.
no place for bodily functions.
Well, Lotus, I hate to break it to you. If you knew me in person, I am a very skittish person who scares
Adrenaline
easily
shot here.
already.
Me too, but I'm also very bad at scaring people. So I
Yeah,
always
okay,
feel
then me
really
too.
proud.
Great, we're the same again.
Yep, we're the same.
Sorry, Lotus, it's hard to hear you over everything going on, and it looks like I can't pause right now to do that. I've got a solution. I'm gonna stand here and hope the AI protects me while I
Yes.
do a
Get 'em,
thing.
Blanc.
Hold on. Yeah. Alright, alright. Hold on. Let's see here. Discord. Why does Discord keep on turning down every time I leave it? Lotus, give me some vocals. That mostly cut out because it was so like faint.
Oh, god damn it.
There we go. I can hear you loud and clear. You shouldn't be tuned out by the volume. Hopefully.
Okay. Did you hear, like, the tone that I was going for?
For the ah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very, very, very loud.
Anyways, what brings you around here, Lotus?
There's
Besides
a
the
strange
fact
man
that
in
I
my house.
stream. Huh?
I said there's a strange man in my house.
There's a strange man in your house. Is it Kumo?
It's not Kumo.
Then who's the strange man in your house?
There's a guy working on our deck, and I don't want to leave my room.
Ah, sweet. We have people working over here on the apartment that burnt a bit.
Did you ever tell me about that?
I thought I did, because I brought it up the other day and you didn't really question it. So I kind of figured you knew.
I did question it in my mind, but I was like, this must have been something he's told me already, and I forgot.
Ah. Hold on, gotta sit up. So basically, a bit back, like maybe 2 to 3 months, I don't know, I made Twitter posts on it and Discord posts. But, the apartment downstairs, I live on the top floor, and it was on the bottom floor. There's only 6 apartments, and it's kind of like a really big, well, not really big. It's not too big of a place to give the context of that. But basically, it burnt down, like it caught fire at night one time. I was at work, so I wasn't affected by it, but that went on. And sorry, I'm getting distracted by this.
I am also getting distracted by it.
Yeah, but basically something happened and it caught fire, and all the bad things happened because it caught fire. And the people had to leave because it had, you know, been on fire and they could not live there anymore. So there was that. And Tommy gun. It used to be, because there are, what, 2 or 3? There's 3 apartments on the bottom floor. And 2 apartments were burnt down. Like, the building's still up and together, but it's in livable conditions. But basically, fire happened, and bad. I can't storytell and multitask. This is just like when I was doing Helltaker. But basically, they're doing repairs on it now to get that all situated.
I'm sorry. Yes, I understand your situation, but also I'm looking at the chat.
I can't look at the chat right now.
Okay, hold on. So this person named Tammy goes, wow, of course no one mentions the people working hard to keep chat alive. Unbelievable. And I said, hi Tammy, I love you. And Tammy said, a moth tries to slap. And I said, wow, rude.
Right.
And then Tammy said, ahaha, apologies, hello there. OMG, you're Lotus, the moth girl from Voice. I'm famous.
Lotus, you are internet famous. Sorry about that, Tammy. I have a chat that I have to toggle on and off, and if I turn it on, it covers my, well, not my entire screen, but some of my screen. Much like this vomit that is now all over my screen, and these zombies that are also coming all over my screen. Let me rephrase, the zombies all over my screen. Anyways. So basically,
I was about to say TMI.
and not only that, but there's also the fact that my chat that I pull up is on a delay where sometimes no messages will go through and then it'll all pop out. But in this situation, I just didn't look at the chat because I've been so distracted by this and then Lotus and then all that. And, but hey, thank you for keeping the chat alive. Eh?
Who's the blonde one?
Blonde one? What,
Yeah,
Coach?
the not Blanc. Yeah.
Oh, that is, that's Vert.
That's Vert?
That's Booba. That's the one you always bring up, the Booba.
Yeah, but she's not wearing her outfit.
What do you mean? That is her
She's not
outfit.
wearing- Is it really?
Yeah, they're all in their normal outfits from the first game. And second game.
Oh. Yeah, I see the booba now.
I think it's third game that they switch it.
It's the
Uh,
only thing that I ever recognize from Vert's outfit is the green boobs and then the weird white frill on them.
Here, let me get closer. Excuse me, Vert. I have to... Can you see it? Does that help you at all? Without the gun in the way. I don't know. Anyway.
Yes.
The thing
It
is,
helps me
these...
a whole lot.
These models are, like, I'm pretty sure they're semi-ported from the games that they're in. Which is why it's like that. Anyways.
Oh yeah, chat.
Yeah, I'm
Tammy
trying
says-
to read, but I also just can't, so I'm closing it. I'm sorry.
I'll read it. It's okay.
Yeah, be my reader. Much like Mox is.
Tammy says, Silapse, you're doing great. Please don't ever worry about paying attention to chat.
Alright, I'll ignore you for the rest of the journey. Ah! No,
Tammy also says, blame Lotus.
I will blame Lotus, because they told me to. Lotus,
And
how
then this
could
other-
you?
I know. And then this other person named Uni, I'm just gonna call them Uni.
Uni from Hyperdimension Neptunia 2? MK2,
like a
Rebirth
Y.
2?
It's a
Oh,
Y,
yes,
U,
yes, yes. Yes, I know who you're talking about.
Okay. It says coach right there. What do you mean?
Yeah, it's Coach. That's what well, you know what, you're right.
And then Tammy said XD.
XD? Oh, I love Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. It's one of my favorites.
Oh.
Anyway.
You know who else is one of my favorites?
Who?
My mom. Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck? That looked like a not Hyperdimension Neptunia model.
Which? What?
The one that jumped on your face.
Well, yeah, that's because it's not.
Oh.
It's just the normal Left 4 Dead model. Not everything is modded.
Why?
I don't need every single thing to be Hyperdimension Neptunia, and also it's limited to whatever people have made and uploaded.
But I need everything to be Hyperdimension Neptunia, otherwise the immersion is broken.
To be fair, oh look, Hyperdimension Neptunia, it's Linda. To be fair, I think there is a jockey mod where the little guy you saw, is the mouse from the second game. I don't know if you've seen any of the scenes with the little mouse. I don't remember.
I don't know. The only
Little
one I'm
black
thinking
mouse.
of- I don't remember its name.
That's through the wall.
The little stupid thing from the first game.
Little stupid thing. Very helpful.
In what's it called? In lean box.
Ran?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not Ran. Oh, hey. Hiya. That's not good. Because I'm pretty sure that thing one-shots you. Actually, no, I'm in advanced. I'm not in expert, so I think I should be okay. There's a boomer.
Emmy says not everything is modded. Unsubscribe.
Listen, my laptop can only have so much space. Okay, this is a problem. I'm gonna have to do something risky. Wait, I've got an idea. And this could be a dumb idea. So I'm gonna test it first and hope for the best. Also, Noir's floating. Hold on, can I
Nice, good
push
for
you?
Noir.
I can't push her. I'm curious to see if I can do this. Alright, I've got an idea. I've got a very dumb but also smart idea.
Don't know what
Haha!
your idea is.
I'm a genius! Oh no! I'm a genius! And the reason why I'm a genius is because since she didn't hit me directly, I don't lose the large sum of health from her.
Oh.
Because usually if she hits you, you go down and then you lose all your health. Oh,
Now she is dead.
yeah, and now I have more health than I would have had.
Oh
Coming
no,
through. Coming through. It's okay. She's okay.
Still on a delay.
I would play this on Discord, but I think that just lags me out even more for my streaming.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll just react in a delayed.
That's fine.
Delayed time.
So much puke.
Gross. Oh yeah. Tammy says, "Why is she crying? Go make her feel better before you did the whole thing."
And then I shot her in the face.
Yeah.
Lee, do you yield? You shot him in the chest. Yes, he yields.
Actually, it's you shot him in the
I
side.
couldn't remember.
Actually, I'm a bigger Hamilton fan than you.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, well, I'm dead.
Good.
But I also have a mod on that makes... Oh, no, we're fading to black. Never mind. I was gonna say I have a mod that should make it so that they continue without me alive, but I guess that doesn't work unless it's single player. Which, speaking of, I might actually go single player instead. Because then I can actually pause the game. Daybreak. Ellis. Advanced. Chapter 2. Start game. Okay. Another bad
You
thing
said,
about...
"Oh no," when you died.
Yeah. Another bad thing that I have about my chat, I can't scroll on it. I'd have to close out to scroll on it. So I can only see, like, what is it? Maybe 10 to 12 messages. Whoops, I forgot about you guys.
Emmy says, "Can't you play with Moth Girl?" Let me answer that for you. No.
No. What, Lotus? You don't want to play with me, or you just don't have the ability to?
I
Or
don't
both?
have Left 4 Dead 2.
No. Want me to buy it for you?
Dead ass?
Well, the thing with me when it comes to games is I almost will always refuse to buy it full price, but I mean if it's on sale sometime and if you ever were up for it, then yeah.
Okay, I thought you were saying right now.
Well, what's the status of Left 4 Dead on Steam right now? Is it on sale?
Let me look.
Let me look. I'm opening it already. Let me take a look.
No, you're playing.
Left 4 Dead professional streamer. Left 4 Dead 2. That looks like full price. It is currently full price. I am sorry to say, my ass is going to remain dead for now.
Oh.
Why, do you really want to play that much?
Well, I mean, I like playing with friends, but I also don't give a shit about zombie games, and I'd have to get the mod where everything is Neptunia.
Yeah. Oh, there's not one
I would
mod.
have
These
to.
are all separate mods.
Oh no. I would have to get all of them.
Yes, all of them. No, it took away my shovel and my pitchfork to give me a knife.
Okay, chat is literally unanimously going, buy it for Lotus.
Hey, Lotus, should I make a poll?
Yes.
Hold on. Can I just make sure it actually does pause? It does actually pause. Yay. I've never made a poll before. I need to learn how that works. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna leave this right here so we can just watch the survivors start to die off while I try doing this.
Okay. It's in
How do I make
creator dashboard.
creator dashboard?
Oh no.
What?
A charger came in and just completely bulldozed everybody.
Yeah.
It was really
Hold
funny
on.
looking. Like no one died, but it was really funny.
Creator dashboard. Oh wait, is that on like Twitch proper?
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. I was looking at Streamlabs. Oh well. I don't want to hear other people's stream audio. I'm streaming myself. I don't want to stream others. Oh, hey, a boomer. I mean, I think it's delayed for me too, but hey, a boomer.
Yeah.
All right, creator dashboard. Let's see here. Poll.
Uni says the mods make it fun. Tammy says installing the mods through Workshop is super easy. To be fair, Left 4 Dead 2 will definitely go on sale during the holiday sale in December.
Yeah, 10 to 1 it will. I think it was actually on sale within the past month.
Rip.
Wait, can I just run an ad from this? That's
Yes,
cool.
you can.
I've always heard about that, but I've never actually done it. I'm not going to, though. You're lovely, chat. I don't want to bombard forced ads in your face. Prediction poll.
As a joke.
Create a new poll. What's the question? Should Scilapse buy Lotus L4D2? We all know it's Left 4 Dead 2. Yes.
Be sure about that. Oh no!
No. Oh no, sounds like things are happening?
Oh, I can't remember which one is Ram and Rom, but one of them just got, like, beaten into the ground.
I'll make it a 1-minute poll, because I can only assume we'll probably get quick answers. Alright, there. Poll has begun, I think. Has it gone?
Onion?
Yes, no, onion.
Are you attempting to distract people from the real poll?
I'll count onion as a yes.
Why is someone voting for Onion?
Because it's awesome.
Who's voting for Onion?
I should vote for onion, but I'm not going to. Actually, can I
Not
even
gonna
vote
lie,
on
I
my
was
own stream?
tempted with the Onion. Yeah, you can.
Sweet, let me see if I
So
can
who
do
voted
that.
for Onion?
Sweet, 2 for onion. I will never admit voting for onion.
I didn't realize you could read.
Oh, sorry, I was doing things. Anyways, how's the team doing health-wise? Let's take a look. Alright, gang, let me view your stats real quick. Alright. So it looks like Uni and Rom have taken a little bit of damage. Blanc is in bad condition, and the rest are moderately okay. Anyway.
It was Rom that got beaten into the ground.
Yeah, Rom is the blue, and Ram is the pink. They're right now infused with each other, so that's not, the best for knowing that. Okay, the majority is yes. So, Lotus, what would you do if I did buy you Left 4 Dead 2? Fuck!
Play with you right now?
Legitimately?
Yes, that's why we want you to get it.
I don't know, I don't know, maybe you were like, oh, hey, I'm gonna hide away in my room from the bad people, and then I was gonna hang out with you, but I didn't know if you would just join if I did that.
I would not have voted for yes if I wasn't going to play with you. I would not play this any other time.
Alright. Well, that's nice to know. Now I have to come to a decision. Do I want to do that? The question is, while I definitely think on this decision, I guess I'll sit here in this doorway and we'll watch the silhouettes die. What covers? Oh, here.
Chat.
We can hold on. We can hold either adrenaline or this. We'll hold a first aid kit, so we'll see everyone's health bars while we're at it. There we go. Now let me think on this. Let me ponder while you say whatever's going on in chat.
Uni in chat was saying, I took damage?
Yeah, Uni is actually in the game. It's just Uni
Yep.
with a U. Also known as quote-unquote Bill.
Also, Drake Wolf is in the chat.
Yeah, they were here at the very beginning, but I missed them for a bit because
Oh.
I didn't pull up the chat. And then it suddenly popped in with all the messages at once, and I was like, oh, hey.
Oh, hey, you're probably gone now.
Mm-hmm. Actually, they sent a message very shortly after I did that.
Uni said, hey, yo, I have twin tails.
Twin tails.
Man, I still love Uni's CPU form with the drill tails.
Personalize your gift with a little note.
Oh yeah, call me bitch. That's what Kumo does every single time. He goes, bitch. Yours truly, bitch. Tammy, toxic. Bitch is a term of endearment, Tammy. You silly, silly, silly,
What
silly,
should
silly child.
my sentiment be? Best wishes. Buckle up. Enjoy. Game on. Kerblam. Over and out. You owe me. Your turn. XOXOXO. Should I run
Kerblam?
another poll? No,
That would
kerblam.
not. Uh. Tammy says I definitely am that many sillies. Uni says kerblam. Yes, normal people talk.
I remember I was so worried when I sent Mox a gift on Steam before, because I thought I actually had to give my real first name and his real first name. And I was like so worried because I didn't know Mox's and I didn't want to reveal mine. And I was like, do I do this? Do I? It's like the sale's about to end in like the next hour. Uh, uh, uh. And then I looked it up and then it was like, oh yeah, it's fine. It's all a-okay because it's just customized. But I still had that thing of panic.
Uni says that's some good TTS you have there. Tammy says, aha.
Haha.
Haha.
TTS.
You've received
Text
a
to
gift.
speech.
Hunt, I love and appreciate you platonically. Here's a gift. Kerblam, Sylax.
Why is that so like an Animal Crossing letter? Like when they send you letters in the mail. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my
I forget
god.
about
And you
New
have the
Horizons, but like
custom.
yeah, and I
You
have the
custom
little.
things for you.
Actually, I know exactly which Animal Crossing villager uses Kerblam. Actually, wait, no, I don't think I do. I think I'm mistaken. I was thinking of Bam, because he's
I'm
a
gonna take a picture of this.
yeah. Oh, I might have made a spelling error though. I was too lazy to look up how to spell out platonically.
No, that's
And I don't know if I
correct.
did it right. Alright. I was feeling like it was, but I was also in that position of,
I'm gonna put this in the Clips channel as well.
in the which channel?
The Clips channel.
Why the Clips channel? It's always the
I
Clips
don't know.
channel.
There's no other channel.
Media is the general channel for sending any imagery or videos or stuff like that. It's like your
But not
general,
specifically
not
Scilabs.
general channel. Huh?
But not specifically Scilabs.
I mean, I guess it's up to you where you put it. Right now, my server isn't of any maintenance level, really. So it's fine.
Make me the owner and I will make
Oh.
a channel.
Hold on, Lotus. I also have some Ruby stuff here that I forgot. Because there are Ruby mods. So have you ever seen anything with Left 4 Dead besides this? No? Like nothing?
Nothing.
Oh, wow. Oh, hey, zombie with a first aid kit. Lotus, if you do play with me, do you want to try the actual like game? Because right now I'm on a modded campaign.
I want the mods.
No, but I just mean like this map. Like it's a big map. Actually, I don't know how big it is. It's probably like 100 megabytes.
Tammy, is there a way I can get the TTS to actually laugh? Drake T. Wolf. I am not complaining that it is raining, but it cut my original plans on doing a barbecue. Now the plans had changed
Oh,
to something inside.
yeah. Drake was saying earlier that they're cooking today for things, and they were. I'm not good at remembering. I've been so filled in on Left 4 Dead 2. But it was they were a head chef, I believe. It was either that or some other chef related thing, but I'm pretty sure it was head chef at a place. And then it was like, oh, excited because they are the ones doing the cooking. Defib. I'm never gonna
So,
use this.
fun fact, if you insert top quality humorous words into the chat, it can actually make the TTS laugh.
Yeah.
Yes.
When they say the TTS, are they talking about you?
I think so.
Okay. Oh god, there's a tank over there. Why the hell's there a tank? The music isn't even playing. Oh wait, I have all the audio turned down. The music might be playing. It's Neptunia music. Hold on, I gotta pause and see if I can turn that up. I want to hear if it's playing or if it's just not. No, it's just not playing. That's sad.
Drake T. Wolf says, I was a head chief for a restaurant down in Florida and then autocorrected it to chef.
A head chief. Oh, I hope it punches something into the water. That'd be funny. Be extra funny if it was
punch you
me.
into water.
Why?
Because it would be absolutely horrible for you.
I mean, yeah, I'm a hydrophobic and I can't swim. I'd be a dead man.
And I would punch you.
Why? I guess, you know, that's probably the least bad thing in that whole action.
Is it really?
Well, if I'm terrified of water and I can't swim and you're punching me into water, I think you punching me is the least of my worries.
Yeah, but if you come out of that alive, we're not gonna be friends anymore.
I would be very upset that you would knock me into water that I could also possibly drown for. That much is true. Finally, a sniper rifle. However, I don't remember where I was gonna go with that. I'm gonna stand on the edge of this, and I'm probably gonna die, but I think it'll be fun.
Full disclosure, if you are ever, like, drowning and I go to save you, you have to try not to drown me too.
Yeah, I
Because
know.
that's the number one cause of double drownings, is that people who don't know how to swim shove down the people who are trying to rescue them.
The thing is, there's only been one instance where I wasn't like that with somebody, or that I was like that with somebody. Every other time I've known to be composed about it. But it's like my mother, when I was, I think, like 4 or 5, took me to the deep end of a pool in a little floaty, and it's like I was super suspicious of everything anyone ever did. So when she was starting to take me, actually, I think it would have been after my father. So that would have been actually maybe 10. 9 or 10. But basically, she brought me over to the deep end in a floaty, and I was just like, I do not trust you. I told her, like, directly, I do not trust you when I am in this floaty. I am not sitting in this floaty if you are going to get close to me, because I bet you are going to pull me to the deep end. She said, no, I would never do that. And then the one time I put the floaty on because I felt like floating, she brought me to the deep end, and then quickly took the floaty from me, and then I latched onto her, kind of like a jockey in Left 4 Dead. And and she was just like, stop, stop. And I was like, listen, I told you I was gonna do this. I told you. And I was so panicky. Like, you do
I
not
told
pull,
you.
you do not, and she knew I was a hydrophobic at the time. Are you picking your nose? No, you're putting a finger on your head.
What?
No, just the corpse. But anyways, she knew I was a hydrophobic, and she took the floaty away, and I was just like, oh, I hate you so much for this. And it's like, she knew what she was doing. And if you do that to a hydrophobic who can't swim, you're gonna get latched onto. That's the point I wanted to get at, but I couldn't make the words.
Mm.
But anyway, yeah, that's the fun. That's fun.
So, is that saying that nowadays, if you had a floaty that you could just float on in a shallow end, you'd be fine?
Well, it's not even that. It's the fact that I was pulled to the deep end and then it was taken from me.
No, I know. I'm just saying hypothetically.
I mean, I think I'm fine in the shallow end if I can stand on it. Ah!
Oh.
I'm taking this
Sure.
back. I don't think anyone's gonna die when we have 8 people. Actually,
Oh, I
that's
forgot
not
my
true.
TPS duties. Drake says the restaurant I cooked at is called. Oh no, hold on. I gotta really go into this. The restaurant I cooked at is called
Thank you,
Hurricane Patties.
TTS.
Yes, you're welcome. A great place to eat, and I loved working there, but I had to give it up to move back to my home state of Missouri. I mean, Missouri.
Misery.
No, he spelled it Missouri.
Yeah.
With
I don't
two
know how
S's.
you spell Missouri. Is there not 2 S's in Missouri? I've never seen
is
it spelt out.
So, okay, the first time he tried to say misery, like the word misery.
Oh, but then he made it Missouri?
Yeah, but then he said misery by,
Missouri.
yeah, like miss and then E-R-Y.
I'll just pull up the chat real quick. I'm able to pause
Okay.
now if I ever need it. I was the head chief for the restaurant down in Florida. No, wait, is that updated? I don't know. Anyways, I'm closing the chat now. Ah,
Oh, it finished downloading.
yay! Do you want to look at some mods on the workshop before you get started?
Sure. Do I have to open
Oh,
the game to do that?
before you do that,
Oh.
I actually am going to immediately link you a mod, because I don't care what mod you want. I am Ellis, and I'm going to make you see me as Neptune.
I mean, yeah.
Do you disagree with this?
Why would I disagree with you being Neptune?
I don't know, maybe you'll look at the workshop and then you'll see something cool and be like, oh, I want to see that. And then it's on Ellis, and then it's like, oh, but it looks so cool. I don't know. But if you can think of a game, just type in something like relevant to it, and there's a very fair chance you might find something for it.
So, oh, it's in the Steam workshop.
Yeah, Left 4 Dead 2 Steam Workshop.
Okay, Left 4 Dead 2. Content posted on this community may contain strong violence or gore. Really?
Yeah.
Search Left 4 Dead 2. Okay. Hyperdimension Neptunia.
I'm gonna tell you right now, keywords aren't the greatest for things, usually.
Oh, should I just
Or,
put
I mean,
Neptunia?
no, keywords are good, but the more you add to a message, the less likely it is to pop up.
So should I just put Neptunia?
That's what I usually do. And then,
Neptunia.
I don't know how frequently you use workshops, but on the right side of the screen, you'll have all your different things. Usually, if you're
Friends,
looking...
stupid.
If you're looking for characters, sometimes it's good to have, like, survivors or specific character, you know, pick out that. Common infected, special infected, all the different things. There's music, there's all da-da-da, I don't know. Anyways, is there a way I can actually grab this and link it? I don't actually know. Share, perfect. Share to your Steam activity feed? No. I just want to share this link with my friend, so that they have to see me
Nope.
as the same Neptune. Hold on. Hold on, Lotus. Lotus, I'm sending you a message. Just
Are
because
you?
it's my favorite Steam mod, because it's this specific Neptune. It's
Wow,
got,
that's the one I already saw.
yeah, but there's multiple, so I didn't know which ones you saw. And I
Aw.
like this one, Leviosa.
Saw.
But yeah, if you want to play around on the workshop for a minute, if you want to look at stuff that looks cool to you, go right ahead and do that. Ah, I'm blind and shit.
Yeah, so apparently you already added that to your favorites, so I can see that one.
Ah, nice. Well, I mean, I do like it quite much.
Alright, subscribed.
I don't think
Okay,
I've come to
that's...
this part before with 8.
I have Ellis now. I should check chat. Nothing happened to chat. Cool.
Yay.
Alright,
We love when the chat is silent. No, we don't. That's a
how
lie.
about Neptunia 8-pack?
Yeah. See, things like that, it's going to be, it changes. There are 8 survivors in total. There's Left 4 Dead 1 and Left 4 Dead 2 stuff.
It says Ellis is Neptune still.
Yeah, there's different, like, mod coverages for it, because some people, like, have face rigging for it, where it's connected to the actual characters, whereas other ones are the actual just plastered on model. So it's like it's got no facial animations or anything like that. And sometimes the bodies don't line up right.
So apparently Sage has this one as a favorite.
Yeah. What is it?
Okay, so this is Ellis Neptune, Nick Blanc, Rochelle Noir, Coach Vert, Zoe Nepgear, Bill Uni, Francis Ram, Lewis.
No, I know what one that is. I'm familiar. I'm just saying, like, you can pick it if you want. That's fine. I'm just saying the ones that I use for, like, at least the 4 that I was using before for Neptune, Noir, Vert, and Blanc, they all have, like, facial animations, and I love when they have facial animations. Whereas the other ones,
Probably
I
be
think,
fine
are
without it.
models on their own. But it's,
Alright,
yeah, if you want to do that.
Neptunia advertisements?
That's basically, like, there's going to be things like posters on walls or vending machines with little icons on the side. And it's basically, it'll just replace the textures with Neptunia ones. Oh, hey, I made it to the end. Look at me, being all big.
Being all big.
Being all big.
Okay. Neptunia concert?
In Dark Carnival, which is one of the campaigns, there's an ending concert, and it plays 4 songs, and basically that'll replace your songs.
Oh.
With the normal Left 4 Dead ones churning to whatever the Neptunia one has on there.
You have the Ruby one, though.
Yeah.
I want to do the Ruby concert.
Yeah. Sounds like we're gonna be playing Dark Carnival then, yeah?
Apparently. Ruby concert. Time to say goodbye. Die, shine, caffeine.
Hmm. So much
Subscribe.
ammo. Yeah.
Neptunia. Back to Neptunia. Alright.
Head north to Echo. Echo! Echo! Echo!
I'm trying to find the one that makes the zombies into the little evil guys.
The little evil guys?
Yeah.
What evil little guys?
The ones that it replaced with in yours.
Oh, and mine? They're Louis soldiers.
Louis.
Do you remember how to spell Louis right?
Yes.
Okay. No, I just don't know, because I've seen people spell it wrong before, so I wanted to make sure. Since you're wanting to find it.
Louis Imperial Soldier. CI. Replace common infected along with uncommon. Gore / dismember full online play. It looks like what you have.
Yeah. I think there's only one for the Luis soldiers.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Me when I see content creator I like, subscribe.
Subscribe. Alright.
Me when I find out friend has YouTube channel, subscribe. Me when I find somebody's Twitch, follow. I do not subscribe.
Do not subscribe. Okay. I'm not
Da da da. It's okay, Lotus. Take your time.
So, I
Hunting
don't
rifle.
know your VOD channel.
Yeah. You don't know my VOD channel. Canadian
I don't
flag.
know your VOD.
Well, my VOD channel is very easy to find. It's just Scilap's VODs on YouTube.
No, that's too hard.
Why do you need my VOD channel?
Because I'm not subscribed.
Why are you not subscribed to my VOD channel?
Because I don't know it.
Oh. Subscribe. If any of you in the chat have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channels and you would like to subscribe, please consider checking the channels linked to my Twitch profile. I really need to make like the actual about page thing, because right now I just have the links on the actual little like description bar thing. I'm a professional.
See this. Anyway.
Ah, boomer. Somebody else shoot it. Good job.
Oh, you're a boomer. Okay.
I don't know if that's an insult or not. I'm more boomer-esque than I am Gen Z. Ah! Ah! He flew. Ah!
Neptunia safe room door sound?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
They probably changed the sound that the door makes instead of its normal creak to some Neptunia one, I assume. Basically, if there's a sound file for anything in this game, people have changed it. Although,
common infected.
yeah, I think those ones are the ones with tentacle legs.
Oh, ew.
So it's like it's not the little blobs, but it's the little blobs with the legs, because I think they're the healing doggoos.
For Dimension Neptunia loading screen. I like that. I want to do that.
Yeah. I like, you, just to make sure of something, you didn't know really anything about the Neptunia series outside of me, right?
Oh no, I don't know anything about it outside of you.
I find that so fun that you're getting, like, covered in mods with it now. It's good to see.
They are just so cute.
The thing is, Neptunia used to be, like, one of the big things when it came to Steam mods. There was always Neptunia stuff going around. Like, I wasn't around on Steam or owning a computer at the time, but I was very familiar with the Neptunia series and the Steam Workshop, always intertwining.
Eggplanter for the boomer.
Eggplanter.
I gotta.
Gotta.
It just makes it an eggplant.
I think I've seen that one.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Alright.
No smoking taxi. Then what comes out the exhaust?
Oh, there's none for chargers. That's sad.
None for chargers for what? Neptunia stuff?
Yeah.
Nah. Sometimes it's like that. Whoop.
Underling Hunter.
That's the one I use. I forget what this bridge is called. Is it the Golden Gate Bridge? The big red bridge in America? That's what I feel like this is. I remember it from Full House.
Footloose. Footloose.
Footloose.
I don't know. Full House just made me think of Footloose.
Do 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 bum bum.
This mod replaces the hunter voices with that of underlings from Hyperdimension 2.
Cool.
I want it. Subscribe.
I do know that some mods, for like sound mods, some of them will need. Oh, there's a giant ship going through. Some of them will like detail in the description, oh, you actually have to go into the code and switch it around. Or not the code, but like the files to do that. I think usually that's just for the survivors though, so you should be fine, but sometimes those will come up if you find them. Oh, people are dying. Can anybody even get up to Rochelle anymore, or is she stuck there? Alright, we lost Noir. Should I put my friend out of her misery now, or should I sit and wait? I kind of want to be here when she dies, so I could get that footage. Am I a bad friend? I don't know. I'm gonna give a few shots just to speed up the process. I thought they were shooting her with me, but no, they're just shooting the zombies.
One of them that just turns the tank into Johnny Bravo.
Oh yeah,
I
I've
want
seen
it.
it. Yeah, that's all good.
It.
Sometimes tanks will come with voice changes as well as the model. Some won't. The Johnny Bravo one might. It's very fun.
Who even cares?
Who even cares? It's Johnny Bravo.
It's
No,
Johnny Bravo!
I'm just saying, instead of tank growls, you might actually hear, like, oh, there she goes.
Okay, replace the charger with Donkey Kong's Flame Runner? Fuck yeah. This is gonna be so good.
Oh god, we're gonna start losing people down again. And this charger doesn't know what's going on. Is that saying Francis? Is it the SS Francis? Oh no! Oh thank god! Oh no! Nick, thank you for being my only friend.
Turns Yunogasai, or the hunter into Yunogasai. I love it.
I think that's just an audio one, if I remember correctly.
It says there's a model.
There is a model? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like there's only, 3 of us. There's 3 of us down here. The rest of the team is gonna stay up on the bridge, because they're too afraid to come down and get stuck and die. Time to start the forklift, then probably die. Oh, they teleported. It's okay.
What's the one that that Linda is?
The hunter. I think you already said it earlier. Underling hunter.
Oh. I'll undo the Yunogasai one.
Yeah, well no, you can switch them in game.
Oh.
There's like there's an add-on menu, and you basically flick them on and off. And it'll turn incompatible ones red. Like if you have 2 hunters on, it'll go like, oh, these won't work because, like, it'll only pull one of them because you have multiple selected. Or sometimes it'll turn red, but it'll actually work fine. It's something like you gotta play around with, but it is what it is. But yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff on the workshop for Left 4 Dead.
Ooh, Diddy Kong jockey, hell yeah.
Yeah. You can have Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong.
Yes,
Doo
that's what
doo
I'm gonna do.
doo. Doo 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 doo. Doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Ba da da. Ba da da da. Ba da da. Da 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 da.
Rainbow blood?
Hmm. Uh-oh.
Please.
I honestly thought I was gonna get ran off the bridge for a moment. Hey,
Snoop Dogg.
I know you're looking at stuff, but I just realized we're on the conquest ending right now. Noir's the first one to die.
What, you killed Noir?
Well, no, she was dangling and we couldn't get back up to her.
Oh,
And
I thought you
if
meant you were
nobody
gonna
can
use the
get back...
conquest ending in the actual thing.
No, I'm doing true ending first.
Hmm. I know, I thought you had already done it.
No.
No.
No, I haven't been doing it.
Okay, Snoop Dogg as the smoker. Love that. Done.
Yeah, very fun. American
Alright, continue.
flags. Suck my dick. No, I'm kidding. I'm once again looking for
Pecora?
reactions. Kara Undertale?
No, Pecora from Hololive as a spitter.
Oh. Yeah, I think there's a lot of Hololive stuff and a lot of the other sort of like VTuber background things. There are a lot of VTubers that are survivors. 10 to 1, most of them are female ones put on Zoe or Rochelle. Which, speaking of, depending on what game you play, like, I mean, it's Left 4 Dead 2, but I mean, there are certain maps where you play as certain survivors. So it's like, you have 2 batches, and you won't be able to play as every single one of them in each map. Ah!
Right,
Oh! Apparently Francis died earlier, and I didn't even notice.
you have the Arfoire as which?
I don't know.
I'll do that, I guess.
Hmm. I mainly didn't take that one because I liked the one that I had. Ah! Ah! Bum-ba-dum. I love my little Neptune sword. It's so much fun, because it's just a wooden stick.
IF Molotov?
Yeah. I don't use that one because I don't like it. Okay, Lotus, I'm gonna tell you something right now that really upsets me. There is only one IF survivor on... Oh, they put pipe bombs in a vending machine. Anyways, there's only one IF survivor on the workshop, and you can only use it on people's, like, this one group's personal Left 4 Dead servers, and you can't use it anywhere else. And I'm so upset by that. That's another thing you have to look out for some mods. Some people make mods, and it's only for their personal servers, so you're not actually able to use them in the normal game. Oh, that's not good. There's another witch. You guys anger her.
I'm never going to experience this game in the original version of it.
No. Hey,
Oh, a
somebody
grenade
angered her.
launcher.
Yeah. Oh, Lotus, do you want a Compa chainsaw?
Compa chainsaw?
Yeah, it's basically her giant syringe, but it's a chainsaw.
Hold on, I'm looking.
Yeah. Really, just looking up Compa should bring you it. Or Compa under the weapons tab.
Compa's test potion replace chainsaw.
That one, probably.
Yes.
The restaurant I cooked at is called, you read that. I just noticed Moth Girl hanging from the ceiling. I may be silent, but still here. I appreciate it, Drake. Thank you. I was surprised today. I've had so many more people come by than I usually do.
It's because of me.
Maybe, but I mean, some of them were here before you. What are you looking at, Blanc? Some in the ceiling? Doop-a-doop-doo.
I'm just getting a bunch of weapons.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. I guess this isn't even the last chapter, is it? No, we still have this chapter and the next one. Lotus, you really got to tell me a time if you ever want to play Left 4 Dead 2 again, though, because I'm telling you, I'm probably, if and when you get to it, probably not going to play for too long, because I'm still running off the same sleep as before, and I still haven't caught up on anything.
I think I'm ready.
Yeah, you think you're ready? Like, I'm not trying to rush you ahead or anything like that.
No, I know, but I just like that was the last thing I was doing.
Alright.
Let's get a
So
bunch of
now,
weapons.
you gotta load up. I'm sorry, Lewis, we're not gonna do it. Hold on, I'm not Nepgear, but I know exactly what I gotta do before I finish this off. So you load up Left 4 Dead while you do that, and tell me how that goes. But before I finish up this level, let me look. Actually, do we have a chainsaw? Ah, they're healing each other. That's the downside of computers. They heal each other.
Friends playing one, and it's just you scrolling over and over.
Yeah. I like that. Sometimes I think you have to wait for it to load in, though. There's a loading icon on your screen when you first load up. And basically, it's going to load in all your mods every time you start up. So, and you got to give it a bit of time there. Oh wait, I just realized I had... Nah, before I get to that. No, don't heal her. Let her die. She has to die first to make Conquest start. She's the Franz Ferdinand of the Conquest ending in Hyperdimension Neptunia. Yes, I just compared her to Franz Ferdinand. Alright, surely there's a faster way to do
I
this.
can't have Rainbow Blood and Snoop Dogg at the same time.
You could try leaving it on still. Because those shouldn't conflict with each other. It's just kind of dumb like that where it'll say it won't. It's really a matter of trial and error, but with Blood and Snoop Dogg, that shouldn't be a problem.
Well, it says it changes the smoker's tongue, bite, or die, smoke, and bile.
Yeah.
And Snoop
but
Dogg is a smoker.
Yeah. Oh shoot! I did this in the wrong order, and I killed Nepgear.
Oh.
I went on a full murder rampage, like a blinded rage, because I did not pay attention to who I was killing.
I just won't have Snoop Dogg.
Okay. But yeah, you can fiddle around with stuff, and usually you'll know when files are conflicting with each other with the whole they're both red, but if you turn one off, the other one turns white, and then it's all good.
Yeah, I fixed it all.
Alright, good. Hold on, I'm about to gun down the rest of the team here. It was Blanc next. It was Blanc next after Uni. But first I gotta make sure that Uni goes down. Alright, and then it was Vert. Vert came after them. Alright, so I was actually going to leave Nepgear alive and then die as Neptune. But unfortunately, while I was blinded, I accidentally killed Nepgear. Sorry, sister, it wasn't supposed to go this way. You know what? There's a bottle of pills, like, right next to her hand, though, so I can just blame it on that. Don't mind... the excessive amount of bullets in her. That
Tammy
is
says, I'm
unrelated.
only here for Moth. You can't prove otherwise.
Alright, everybody's dead. Now, one more thing before I go and play with Lotus. Hello, jockey. Do your thing. No, do your thing, pal. You know what to do. This is the end. My music wasn't working at all in that. I wonder if that's the map or if my stuff just doesn't work. Anyway. Alright, Lotta Ice.
I am a lot of
I
ice.
will set up a game.
Yes.
And I will make it private so that only you and I can join, or at least that's what I would say. Excuse me, but there's a fair chance that other people will go. So, what models did you go for? Was it just the character pack that you talked about earlier?
Yeah, the character pack has the same
Yeah,
Neptune.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to do... Is there anything you want to do specifically? Or do you want like the beginner person preference?
I mean, I've never played this game before, so...
So maybe it'd be good to start off with Dead Center, which is Left 4 Dead 2 map. It's basically like your tutorial level, but still a
Okay.
good game. We'll do that, and I'm not putting it on easy. You're not gonna be
Why?
on easy.
Why?
Because easy is super baby. How do I make this private again? Permissions. Private game. Ah, there we go. Now I can invite you over. Choose character. And invite friends. I don't know if you guys can see my screen when I have that pulled up. I invited Lotus. And now, Lotus, I'm going to leave you for a quick minute because I just want to go to the bathroom. But while you're here, you're able to choose your character if you want, if you have any preference on who you want to be. I'm not going to mute.
Oh.
I'm just going to walk out of my room, so have fun. And I will be back
Okay.
very quick. I shouldn't take too long.
I am Noir. I am emo. Emo. Uni, no. Chat was too slow. No one crashed the party. Sad. This is a Lotus stream now. Indeed. Hello. I am Lotus. I own this bitch. uh, uh, hello, chat. LMAO. Yes, indeed. I am also laughing my ass off. Please don't die. I'll try my best. Ugh. Hmm. I can't make the game not full screened from this point of view. But if you do take streamer with you, I'm also a streamer, so I don't know what you mean. The instant we get in, I'm gonna try and make it not full screen so I can still read chat. Cause I like chat. And chat likes me. Platonically. Damn. Psylapse should be back by now. Taken forever. What a bitch. What a bitch. Chat loves Moth Girl. Ah, I'm so happy. That makes me have a happy feeling in my heart. Unlike Stylabs, who's a bitch. Did Stylabs go to the bathroom? Yes, but, you know, we don't know if he was telling the truth. Maybe he would have gone to sneak his way into my house and kill me from behind.
What?
Oh, hello.
You okay, Lotus? Everything okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. God. Did Cylaps go to the bathroom? I did go to the bathroom. Don't worry, I washed my hands. Only 2 of the 4 people who live here wash their hands. And I am one of those 2.
TMI.
It's disgusting. Anyway,
How do I make it not full screen?
not full screen?
Yeah.
You don't want it to be full screen?
No, because I want to read chat.
Lotus, if I knew, I would. You might be able to in the main menu.
Oh,
Hold on.
Can I leave?
Yeah. I'm gonna leave too and see in the options. Video, aspect ratio, no. Resolution, no. I got a noise. Oh, display mode. Windowed, no border, run in a window, or full screen. I've never had it on full screen? What? That's why it always goes quiet when I close it. I'm keeping it windowed, no border, though. But yeah, it should be the display mode, I guess. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, I did it. Now I can read chat.
Yay. Way to go. Let
Oh
me
no, he's
set this
back.
up.
Did everyone shush? Uni says, imagine going to the bathroom. Tammy says, Lotus is such a good person. Uni says,
Only
you
they
should have
knew.
a gamer. If only they knew, yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Uni
I'm
says
kidding.
you should have a gamer bottle, like a true gamer.
I drink out of Powerade bottles and I put my water in them.
Tammy says you can also change resolution when you're in-game without restarting the game.
Yeah, there was also that, but we were in the menu and I was like, if you want to solve that now, maybe before the game rather than after. Also, Cammy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It only just loaded now. But yeah, do you wanna pick your character that you were before or no? Oh, there you go. Lotus, you picked the character who gets shipped with my character the most.
Oh, I just like Noir because she's emo.
She's a loner. Lotus the loner.
Ah, new person.
New person? What do you
Cammy.
mean?
Cammy says
Cammy.
hello.
Hello.
Oh, whoa.
I want to turn my audio up just a tiny bit. I want to hear Lotus, but I also want to hear just a tiny bit more of the game. So Lotus, what do you want me to educate you on? Or do you just want to go into it and see what you learn?
First aid. Select item. Get melee weapon. Okay.
You can choose to have either pistol or melee. Those are the options. You can have different melee. There's not really much of a difference between the melee. It's more aesthetic. But you can choose between pistol or melee. And you can have dual wielding pistols.
Can you aim? I guess that's aiming, isn't it?
Yeah, if you're standing still, like standing upright, let me actually do this too. If you're standing upright, you have the aim, and when you fire, it like pops up a little bit, and then it's whatever in the crosshair. Crouching makes it more accurate. Crouching and moving will make it a little less accurate. Basically, movement makes it more broad. Standing still makes it more narrow. Crouching makes it the most narrow.
I see.
If that helps. Your right click is a shove.
Yeah.
That's going to be useful for if you get overwhelmed by zombies. Can you grab this gun real quick? Now you have 2 guns. Now there's your traditional R is reload. Scroll wheel can switch through your stuff faster. Z and X are in-game talk buttons, where you can say haha funnies.
Thanks a lot. Hey, doesn't that feel good? No! Can't do it, man. Sorry. Y'all ready? Come on, let's go. Sure, I'm with you. Come on, let's go.
Anyway, basically it's a lot of fun, and that's also WASD to move around and space to jump. And that's about what you need to know for controls, and I think the rest I'll let you figure it out a little bit. But if you have questions, feel free to ask. Now start
Oh my
murdering.
God, rainbow blood.
Oh yeah, E is to grab things if you find enough. Well, actually, you already did that. Actually, I'm dumb. Anyway. Doop-doo. Boink. You know, I've never
Oh my
played
gosh.
Having a Fun Time.
There's rainbows everywhere.
I wish I could see your perspective right now.
It's so fun.
Hmm. Oh no! Oh no, Lotus, I need help! Help, Lotus, there's a thing in there. Go! Chase it!
Diddy Kong.
You did it! You killed it. Good job.
It's trying to tell me to get a thing.
Oh, what's it telling you to get? Ah!
Magnum pistol?
Oh, it's basically, it's like the pistols you have, but you can only have one. It's 8 bullets, but it's also like a power shot. So it's
Does it
like you
have
can have...
unlimited ammo?
Yeah, pistols always have unlimited ammo.
Okay.
It's your primary weapon that is limited.
It's all purple because it's Neptunia themed.
Yay. For me, I have flintlocks. What else can I add? Oh yeah, ammo piles will appear sometimes, and those will supply your gun with full ammo every time you click it.
Oh, that was an eggplant.
Yeah, it was. I should have installed some of the same mods as you, then we could have had the same perspective, just for understanding better. But oh well. Alright, I found these things called pills. You should grab them. Alright, now look at me with the pills and right click. With the pills in hand. So you can pass these around and you can pass adrenaline shots around. And it's basically how you give health to people.
I think Vert's getting fucked.
That's fine, she's probably into it. But yeah, sometimes CPUs, they'll use it sometimes they won't. I don't know. But basically, gonna say it now, there's 2 types of health in this game. Adrenaline shot. There is normal health, and there's bleed out health. Normal health is what all of us have right now. Just the solid bar. Bleed out health is the bar when it gets all, like, blurry, staticky looking. I don't know if you saw that when I was streaming earlier.
I wasn't really paying attention to that, but yeah.
Yeah, basically you'll notice it later down the line. And basically with bleed out health, you're bleeding. So your health will go down as far as the bleed out bar goes.
There are just rainbows all over the walls.
Yeah.
Avoid the acid.
Yeah, spitter.
The acid is rainbow.
Rainbows.
Double rainbow all the way. Pain pills.
Yeah.
Weird.
You'll find it soon enough. You know what would be hilarious if I just jumped off here right now and left you alone up here to figure it out?
Pain pills.
Ah.
Oh my god, it's Diddy or Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Way to go, Lotus. You killed Donkey Kong.
Hell yeah. Or no, it's not Donkey Kong, it's Funky Kong. That's what it is.
Oh, way to make me look dumb.
Well, I said it was Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Now, let's give one of these to you, and one of these to me. And what I like to do is, if we have the extra meds and someone has lower health, use the meds and then take the meds. Pills will heal you a large sum of bleed out health, which is that thing I have now. Adrenaline will give you less bleed out health, but it'll also give you the ability to not be like knocked around. Like you'll take damage, but you'll take less damage. And come over here, by the way. you'll take less damage, you'll be faster, you'll do actions faster, like picking people up, reloading, attacking, all that. You'll learn, you'll learn. I feel like I'm just kind of throwing it all on you right now. But these are grenades.
Yeah.
You can pick up grenades and throw them for later. Puke will basically send zombies after whatever it hits. If you want to use one now, see how it works, or... Actually, I probably could. Or you could. Whatever you want.
Well, or do they want me to?
I'm just saying that we have this extra one and the computers don't pick up grenades.
Oh, okay.
So if you just want to see what it's like. And basically, zombies will swarm to the area. And if there's... what is it? I forget. Oh yeah, if you hit a zombie with that, it'll be highlighted purple, and anything highlighted purple, the zombies will run to. Push the button. We're going to the L floor. Lotus, you're an L.
Wow, rude. You're
Well-
covered in yellow blood.
In yellow blood? Oh, great.
It kind of looks like pee.
Yeah. Question, do you see, did my face have animations at all, did it look like? Or is it just still?
It's still.
Oh well. And here you can get your first gun. Oh, boomer.
I can't see shit.
A good thing to do is remember your shove button. Shove button will definitely help you when you get swarmed by stuff. Oh yeah, another thing. First aid kits. You can heal yourself or a teammate. It's left click or right click to do either yourself or the other. Just like the pills. Now come along, I'm leaving you in the burning building. You've got this. I believe in your ability to get through safely. Oh no, zombies! Oh, did you go through the fire?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. That's a shortcut, but it also makes you go through the fire.
I don't understand the bad part about going through fire.
You don't have to go through it.
Yeah,
That's
but it
the...
doesn't do anything.
Oh no! Quickly, Lotus, help! Baddies, baddies! Help me! Oh, you're standing in goo. Lotus, there's an eggplant out there. I think that's what it is that you have. You should go investigate. I'm making you do this.
Okay.
This is my teaching. Did they kill it already? They might have killed it already. I think they killed it already. Never mind, there's no eggplant. Presumably. Oh, you saw it?
On the ground. Yeah. it's
Ah. Let me find. And basically, we're almost at the safe room. And the
They're
safe
really-
room is the end part.
This room looks safe. Let's get in.
Lotus, we're about to learn your stats. How do you think you did?
dead. Badly.
Let's see. You got the most infected kills.
Oh, cool.
I got
thought you would just-
69.
No one else got a melee. Oh, okay. Chat.
Oh, yeah,
Tammy
chat.
XD. Tammy says, when someone's gotten by Smoker Jockey Hunter, you can use their right-click shove to free them.
Yeah,
Amanda
so
says,
basically,
"Yo, Mox is here?
Mox is here. Is this Lotus's first time? Yes, it is, Mox. I'm
Really?
showing Lotus her first time on Left 4 Dead. I spent money on her to get this.
boo. I'm like a prostitute.
I just made all the insinuations. I was surprised you didn't say that sooner. But anyway. But yes, Mox, it is the first go for Lotus. And I'm trying to teach her, but I don't want to overwhelm. But I'm not the best at getting, like, quick and not too much into it.
Bad teacher.
I don't know. Here's the thing. My idea is get everything I know out straight away, and that's a terrible mentality. But yeah. Actually.
The guns that me, Vert, and Blanc are holding are, I think they're Louis soldier gun things.
That's cool.
Oh, now you're holding it too. They look spiky. Not spiky.
Mm.
Sharp.
Y'all ready?
Aw, please tell me it's over here. It's not, but I have a Canadian flag, so that's fine. Oh, it is here, Lotus. Get over here. You don't have to use it if you don't want to, but here you go.
Get chainsaw!
Ah. You gotta start it up. It has limited use. It's a gas thing. So that bar next to it in the little hot bar is basically how much gas you have. It's not being used until you hold down the use button. So it's like ammo.
Ah.
And as soon as the chainsaw is used up fully, you'll just switch to your gun.
Whatever we were already holding.
I think it's just your normal primary gun. I don't know if you drop the chainsaw.
There's something over there.
Yeah. Actually, do I have another one of these? I do have another one of these. I want to see if I can hit something with purple. No, I didn't hit anything with purple. I can't show you purple today. I'm sorry. Man, your ads really want me to watch Lord of the Rings. I don't even watch Lord of the Rings. Man, this is so weird.
With the chainsaw, and then other people keep shooting them.
Yeah, that'll happen. I don't think I'm even focusing on what's going on as much. I mainly just want to see how you work. Huh?
It said don't attack teammates, but I was just trying to save Vert. Ah!
Yeah. No, it's because there's friendly fire and sometimes it'll, like, shoot through the zombies. Or you'll miss by, like, a tiny bit. And then it'll shoot Coach. Oh, no! Man, you don't even get to see what the normal survivors look like. Well, besides the actual intro screen and I assume your little panels before the chapter.
No, the panels are Neptunia.
Oh, did you do that one? I like that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Sorry. You and I hit each other. Perfect. It's eye for an eye, except you used a chainsaw, I used the Canadian flag. What do I have for you?
Ah.
Am I holding a golf club or something else?
Yeah, you're holding a golf.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Golf club.
Think we're lagging a little bit. That's not good.
Oh my god, Diddy Kong!
He's dead now. Bump dum bum. Oh no! Donkey. Oh wait, no, he's Funky Kong.
Funky Kong.
There is a Donkey Kong charger though. Now, if I remember correctly, it doesn't always spawn, and it didn't spawn. Oh well.
Bless you.
Sorry, nose blowing and all that. This is why I always keep Kleenex right by my side. In my bed. Which makes it weird.
Yeah, that is really weird.
I know how bad my nose can get. Deserted. Oh, I got Neptune's sword. I'm sorry, Canadian flag, I have to leave you behind.
Ooh.
What about the katana, Lotus? Did you put anything on the katana?
It looks like a big sword that glows.
Ah, nice. I wonder if it glows in the dark. Oh, you know what I didn't tell you about? Do you know about your flashlight?
No?
F is a flashlight that you can turn on and off. It's good to turn a flashlight off in the presence of a witch. Other than that, you can have it on or off.
Did not know that.
Yeah. Man, and to think, I thought
did
I
not know
taught
that.
you all the controls at least that mattered.
Damn,
I-
it's just pile of anime girls.
Yeah. Welcome to Left 4 Dead. I should have made mine Teletubbies to feel different. Oh, hey. Oh, no. I got stuck on somebody. That was you I was stuck on. I couldn't back up.
Sorry. Oh no, you've been vomited on.
I have been vomited on. Oh, I'm getting hit by lag. That's not good. Also, I am having no music playing through, and I don't know why. Maybe some of the add-ons I added did this. Alright,
Oh,
there's a
silent?
boomer deck there.
Why
Huh?
did I do that?
Well. Hey, chat. Just to let you know, I know what's coming up. Anyways, we use the stairs over here to continue forward.
I have first aid. Why does it say heal you with first aid?
It's just because I'm on lower health, so it's telling you to do that, but you don't have to. And I suggest you don't. Lotus, you should take charge.
Ah!
I'm gonna keep making you take charge when it's something interesting.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Lotus. I honestly thought you were gonna startle her by accident. I'm sure Coach can handle this. So that was a witch.
I see that.
And basically what a witch is, it's kind of like a mini-boss. You can stealth around it usually, but if you shine a light in its face or attack it, it'll get startled and then come and attack you and one-shot you down.
Or holding guitars.
Yeah. I don't have guitars or violins on these ones. AK-47.
Hey, jump onto that truck.
Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Hitting on each other on stream. Yikes. When did that happen?
What?
I just opened the chat for a minute because it was so calm, and that's the message I saw.
I don't understand. Diddy Kong.
I don't understand Diddy Kong. Sag. On the stairs, lol. Was it zombies hitting on each other? Is that what it was? I don't know. I am confused.
Why are you going on ahead? of
I'm
everyone
leaving
else
you.
down here?
I'm leaving you. You'll have to figure it out for yourself, and then I'll get myself screwed over and hate it. Oh. Case and point. I was charged and I'm sat in goo. E is how you pick people up.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
Coach
trying.
is doing it. Coach is doing it.
Let's go through here.
I'm not even paying attention. I'm gonna take these pills.
Gorilla
Boink. Oh, hey, an adrenaline shot. Perfect. I'm already holding one, Lotus. You cannot pass it if I have one in my possession.
Oh.
Hey, I recognize this.
You know, I'm gonna be really upset if we run into the biggest threat. Because my music isn't working and I love it with the music. Okay, let's go. Jump down.
We just walked by the witch. Oh.
I like how anytime I see the witch, I'm just like, let's go. Go, Lotus.
Go, Lotus. It's your birthday.
Is it? Happy
No.
birthday!
No.
Happy
Is it
birthday,
your dad's birthday?
Lotus! Huh?
Is it your dad's birthday?
Maybe, I don't know.
Bad son.
Well, you know what? You don't get to come in. No. No, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna teach you something.
Nope.
These are laser sights. These increase your weapon's accuracy, so then you could be... That thing I told you at the start where crouching increases your accuracy? It's like
The
this,
shiny one
but better.
has black heart on it.
I'm grabbing a gun.
Yeah.
Leave some money for these?
You get to pick all these different weapons. Then there's first aid over here. I'm gonna heal up some of the team, because I'm not gonna take it.
I want the car.
Then take it.
First aid kit.
We don't have to pay, don't worry.
This health kit on you.
Hey, Lotus, want to see the least useful thing in this entire game? But it's also fun.
What?
Shotgun with laser sight.
That doesn't make any sense.
Laser sight shotgun is awesome.
Laser sights right here.
I'm
And
holding
then-
a guitar.
That's awesome. There actually are guitars in the base game as a melee weapon. Are we
Left
done?
is hearing the witch crying in the background.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. You deserve it.
The man needs his cola.
I want cola.
Yeah. So, obviously we don't have to sit through the cutscenes, but seeing as this is your first go, I thought, why not? And sometimes the dialogue's different. But anyways, Lotus, if you run into something like this basically means this will summon a horde. If you get, like, the highlighted, click this button, type message. So, be
Okay,
prepared. What?
Oh, okay. So Tammy said the hitting on each other on stream was me and you both hit each other with melees.
Oh, okay. I was
Mox
confused.
said Lotus has been left for dead.
And then
and it says
happy
happy
birthday,
birthday.
Moth Girl. Is Pepsi okay? I drink tap water, so I don't care about either or. Anyways, you ready for this, Lotus?
As ready as I can be, Neptune. No. 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 No, 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 no.
Lotus, I'm gonna need your help back here. I need you to do the work. I will watch your back. You should get the cola. Pick it up. So now you can only shove. If you left click, you throw it. Come on, I'll lead the way. Fuck.
Silapse.
You can press E to drop it or left click to throw it. And basically, if you get covered in zombies, you're able to drop it and start attacking if you need to. Now let's go. We gotta give the man his cola. There's a little blue highlighted thing over yonder. That's where the cola has to go. You've got this, Lotus. I believe in you. Don't worry, the AI will keep close to you. You'll be fine. Alright, Lotus, where are we going? I just say that even though I said I'd lead you. You know, usually there's like a big sum of zombies over here, but you're actually
I'm
lucky.
the leader. Where are we going?
There are faster ways, but I'm making you take the long way. Go, go, go. We gotta get up those stairs. The AI shouldn't actually hurt you if they shoot you. Go!
Well, I didn't get hurt. I just... Pull it in the slot?
Yeah, put it in. With E. Now look over that way. Basically, he has an RPG in there. And he needed to blow up the truck to clear the way.
Zombies, nothing. Oh, hell yeah! We are the kings of the world! We're kicking more ass than a boot in an ass factory. Hey, let me tell you something. Y'all the best. Damn, we are good!
Oh, why? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, hey. Ooh, another thing I thought of, Lotus, that it might apply to you later. If you hit your menu button, there's an option that says take a break, and that's basically your, like, AFK button, where you'll basically turn into a bot for a little bit. And whenever you come back, you just press the use button to rejoin. But it's like you'll stay in the game. It's very useful for if you play this further and have to, like, go for a minute.
Nice.
Don't know if it'll get any use today or not, but just so that is another thing brought up.
It's so fun to see the Neptunia characters with guns.
Yeah, I mean, they have guns.
I know, but like, you know. Ah,
Gasai.
Gasai.
You know, Gasai.
Hey, I'm reloading. Come on, girl. I thought we were close to that.
Man, I keep trying to shoot zombies and then I end up shooting people.
Yeah. Here's the thing. The reason why I didn't want to put it on easy mode is because easy mode just completely stops, easy mode completely avoids friendly fire. And it's
Oh.
impossible to hurt people. And I thought, no, I want to see how many times you shoot people. You
Ah!
just, you can step out of the way, Lotus.
I thought I could shoot him.
Ah, you could shoot him, but he's also a big beefy boy.
Also, it was Funky Kong.
Yeah. Aw, Lotus, what happened to your carry? With the most infected last time.
But.
But.
I was carrying cola.
Cola. That's fair.
I did cola.
Grabbing the cola. I'm having fun.
Me too.
That's good.
Oh no, a charger. Hugs.
Oh, random thing. More random things from Scilabs. You know how the person said earlier, if somebody gets pinned, you can right-click to get them out of it?
Yeah.
Like if you hit on them? If somebody gets pinned by a charger, you have to kill it to make it let them go. They will not get hurt by that. You wanna fucking go? You getting tired, Lotus?
Am I?
Yeah, probably. I can only assume with you mashing that, it's probably gonna use up stamina.
We have stamina?
Well, no, just for like punching. You can only shove so much before you get this little ring that's a cooldown. So like if you hold it, you see I'm getting slower. So it's like
Oh, I
you
was
can't
wondering why
use
that
it
was a thing.
all the time. Only a little bit of the time. Up,
Why?
because I'm not taking it with me. I like using up all the HP when I can. Let's go! Woohoo! Adventure!
Like automatic thing.
Adventure!
Because I can just lay down just like straight and
Woo!
Let's go through here.
Woo! Adventure!
get adrenaline. Okay.
Woohoo! Let's go, Lotus. You're doing great. I'm sure of it. Adventure!
Where did you go?
Adventure! I'm gonna make it.
Anyone?
Wah! Woohoo! One of the dumb things you can always do is always go off on your own and then you'll die 10 to 1. Or you'll get like pinned by something, not be able to get out of it because you're alone. So it's really dumb to go off by yourself, which I am now doing.
Where do we go?
Uh-oh. Thank goodness I'm slightly competent at this game.
AI's following me, but I'm leading them into walls.
It's okay, Lotus. You'll figure it out.
Oh, there's fall damage.
Yes, there is. Did you just take a big jump?
Yep.
Yeah, if you fall from a high enough place, you'll just die. So be careful with that.
Why didn't you tell me there was fall damage?
I don't know, I thought you'd kind of thought that. Alright, Lotus, you've got this.
Look. We in the zombie killing humans. We in the zombie. Sorry. Y'all ready? Yo, who's your daddy?
Yo, who's your daddy?
Want you remember that for next time, you sons of bitches. They ain't taking us alive.
Hi, Lotus.
Man,
Collapse.
learn your asses. Uh-oh, my trigger finger got tired.
The fuck?
We knocked the piss out of them. Over this door.
So, Lotus, this is a situation where people can get left behind. If we jump over to this side, and somebody is still on that side, and then they go down over there, we can't go back for them. There's absolutely no way back. So that's why you gotta stick together as a team. Because otherwise things can go bad. Got a crowbar. I'm just teaching you general things that exist. Oh no! I think I dropped my laser one, didn't I? I don't know if I have the laser on this or not, because this model doesn't show me. I think I do.
Big issue with Funky Kong
Yeah?
is that I can't tell when he dies.
Oh, great.
He just looks the same.
Yeah. I got it. That was me. I was behind the corner, but I did it. You know, I'm just waiting for you to run into your first special infected that we haven't run into yet.
Oh?
There's one that you haven't met yet. And it's probably the... It's seen as, like, the boss of the special infected. Besides, like, the witch, which is kind of like a little mini-boss.
Mockingbird need to stop killing not killing, but shooting me.
Yeah. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, there was a zombie behind this door. Hello. Oh, I don't know if I brought this up or if you've noticed it, Lotus, but also, depending on how much health you have, determines how fast you move. So if you're, like, in green health, you move the normal speed. Yellow is, like, mid-speed. Red is worst speed. And if you're on 1 HP, it's the slowest you can go.
Bill's here.
So you gotta monitor that stuff. Monitor your health.
Much obliged.
Thank you, but I dropped it anyways. I already have meds, Lotus, but thank you. You can see what the team has on the little hotbar there at the bottom.
Take it, bitch.
Okay, so this is going to... Oh,
Oh,
Lotus.
I didn't know where it was.
You follow the tongue. Also, yeah, my music isn't working. I hate that. It's one of the things I added on today. It has to be. I hate that. So anyways, we open this, and bad things are gonna happen. Actually, I think I can hear... There might actually be that big boss monster that I was talking about through these doors. I don't know if I heard it breathing or not. Anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna run up to the top of the mall to shut off an alarm, because an alarm will go when we go through this. Let's go! Oh, they're holding the door shut. They're holding the door shut, Lotus.
What have
We
you
can't
done?
get through. There's a lot of zombies over there. Go, go, go. You gotta get up. I don't remember where to go, though. We spawned on the bottom floor. That's the worst spawn. Sometimes it's RNG spawns.
Keep going up.
Oh, goodness. I want to rush this so I can make sure it's off, but I know I'm going to get caught up there. And if I don't have that AI with me, at least one, it's over. And they usually stay with the person who's behind more.
Turn that alarm off.
You got this,
Wow.
Lotus. No, I'm not saying that in an insulting way.
Yes, you are.
I'm just
Shut up.
saying that I'm not going to be able to do it by myself if I try rushing ahead.
Oh no. That's
Not
so
going
sad.
at a leisurely pace, rushing ahead. Did it.
Oh, I'm out of ammo for my fun gun.
Yeah. You know, these recent hordes, like these horde events, have actually been going pretty well. Usually they're a lot worse. Also, we just had 2 chargers. What? Alright. And then here's a first aid kit if you want it. The AI won't pick it up unless every player has one. Every human player.
Hmm. Is there ammo?
Guns right here.
No.
Oh.
Down here.
Sad. Why do you close the doors behind you?
It's funny. It's actually not a bad strategy shutting doors behind you when you're going forward, but I mean, not for this instance, because the team is still back there. I just want to shut doors on you and see if you get lost at all. Whoom. Oh, no. Coming through, pardon me.
What?
I just wanted to come back through.
Oh, is that what the witch?
Yeah, the
Did you
bots
shoot
can
the witch?
the bots can shoot the witch without triggering her. Why?
Because you said
I said the bots could shoot the witch without triggering her.
I thought you were just gonna say the bots can shoot the witch.
Yeah, and you're not a bot.
No, Silapse, you don't understand.
What
I
do I
thought the
not
bots had
understand?
already. I thought the bots had already triggered her because you said the bots could
No.
shoot the witch.
Yeah, I just meant like they could. As in, like,
I,
they could shoot her without triggering.
I thought you meant like they're capable of shooting her.
I
And I was
mean,
like, okay, makes sense.
I should have said they're incapable of... No, they're capable of shooting her, incapable of doing damage. Or not doing damage, but just upsetting her.
Yeah.
Basically, only human people can set off the witch. Actually, that's not true. The bots can sometimes, but only under certain circumstances. Like being too close to her. Oh, we got an eggplant.
The refugees built a safe room.
Kill the bitch.
Eggplant. Oh, I guess Nick and Coach are just hanging out with it.
Look here. They telling you something you don't know, but be careful. I'm right behind you. I'm game. Look out. I'll follow you. That's right. You can't kill us. Reloading here. Ah, we whipped the dog shit out of them.
God damn it.
Yo, who's your daddy? Man, we burned your asses. Reloading. They ain't taking us alive. We whipped the dog shit out of them. Uh-oh, my trigger finger got tired. Hogwash! It's all on us. No one is going to be...
Alright, Lotus. We're about to do your first finale.
Oh yay! I'm just doing worse and worse every time.
It's fine. I like how you're the one who keeps triggering witches, but you keep doing the least amount of damage.
Because they kill me.
Yeah. So the finale is basically, there's an objective that's presented. In this one, we'll have to get gas cans and fill a car. And I'll elaborate more right after they give dialogue, which they're probably gonna give.
Oh, hell. I could have taken my picture with Jimmy Gibbs' stock car. I hate this apocalypse. Oh, yeah. Hold on now, let me hear you.
Hold on now.
Usually I use the music as a cue for how long the conversation's gonna go on, but it's not that great.
Everyone ready?
No, Nick. Okay, but anyways, so gas cans, we're gonna have to grab them, fill up a place, and yada yada. Also, do you want melee or do you want pistols?
Oh, it's melee or pistols?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh.
So the katana is seen as the best melee in the game because I think it's the fastest, and it can also decapitate, which only one other thing can, and that's machete.
It reminds me of the Hell of a Boss thing where it's like, why do we only have Edo period weapons?
Oh, to elaborate on that, shoves are useless against chargers, tanks, and witches.
That was 13 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm not great at... Well, it didn't load up. I had it open for that end segment of the safe room. I'm gonna hate playing this. I want my music to work. So basically, there's gas cans around the map, highlighted in white, and we're gonna want to grab those and bring them down to the car to fill it up. You can throw them with left click, so you can throw them off the ledge down to the bottom floor without having to jump down or come down. Don't jump down.
I will not jump down.
And basically that's what it is. If you shoot a gas can, it'll catch on fire, and they'll respawn if you shoot one by accident. So it's okay to shoot one if it comes down to it. Basically, it's good to stick with the team or run off on your own like me if you know what you are doing. Which obviously I think you'd be better to stick with team. Oh, they're following me. I'm sorry.
Oh.
That's not good. Lot of ice, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Good. I was worried. I thought
I have
you'd
lots of
die.
ice.
Lots of ice. Ice is nice.
I'm fucking sorry, Vert. Don't walk in front of a gun.
Uh-oh. Oh, I fell through the floor. What's that? Oh, no. Doop-a-doo.
How do you throw?
Left click. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound great. You know, I'm off by myself again, and I'm worried that I'm... Yeah.
No!
Yeah. I'm probably going to die. Well, I'm probably going to go down. I might not die necessarily. Because the AI's pathfinding to me pretty quick. Yeah, they're here.
Oh. I don't know how to get to you, and now I'm by myself.
Yeah. There's glass that you can break. I hear tank roar. That's the big bad that I was talking about. I don't have cool music, though, so that sucks. I don't have my hype music. Ah, he hit me when I was jumping. I really hate this. I hate no music. Do you hear music, by the way, Lotus?
Yeah, I have music, just not, like, Neptunian music, I think.
Yeah. Nick, this is a bad idea. Oh my god, it might be up to Lotus in a short minute. Don't mess with me, zombies. I need to... Oh, he's on me. He's on me. That's not good. Oh, boy. Oh, Lotus, it's gonna be up to you in a moment.
Oh, no.
I'm healing myself. Alright, there we go.
Ah.
So this is a tank. They're super strong, beefy boys.
Help.
I'm trying. Oh, I got him. Oh, but I accidentally shot the bits. I hear Smoker too. There he is. God, we gotta save our team, Lotus, but we also gotta not die, Lotus. If either of us
think
gets
Nick is
caught
gonna
by
die.
something. Oh, he was right there. Let's go get Coach, quick. Where is Coach? Coach is up there. Go. Don't worry, Coach, I'm here. I need you to keep them off me. You're not here. That doesn't matter. Never mind. Coach got them. Coach is okay. Back down we go.
I need to heal.
Yeah. Oh, God. Help. Thank you. Aw, Lotus, I'm having fun.
I'm so scared.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get Nick back for us. I want my boy back. We've only got... Actually, we might have 2 of these. I'm bringing Nick back to life with the defibrillator. Oh, I hear another tank noise. God, I'm gonna try soloing this. Because I don't know. I don't know if at the rate we're going, if we're gonna be able to hold up. The only thing that's making this a bad time for me is the lack of music. I hate it. But it's some mod I have. Some mod I would have installed today has done this, and I hate it. Oh, hey, Nick. Good news, Lotus. You're with the AI that's on the brink of death.
Reloading.
Oh no.
I got one.
So if he goes down, you're on your own. Because Nick is up here with me. But we should be okay, relatively.
Bile bomb incoming.
I think we might need to bring this down just to be safe. Oh god, it's rumbling. I think the tank is near us.
Got a defib unit.
Oh, don't tell me he's right there.
Oh my
Or
God,
is he
he's
with
going-
you guys? Oh, he's by you. That's okay, I've got an idea. There we go. He's now purple, so zombies will attack him. And slow him down.
Oh my God, did
Can
we
I
kill
do
him?
this? Whoops. If he's gone already, yeah. Hold on, I was able to do this before. Thank you, Nick. I just want to see if it's still a thing. There we go. Alright. Oh, were the gas tanks shot? Guess they were. Help!
Where is it? Where is it?
Help! You can also melee me. Coach! No! Alright, were they the ones up there? They were. That sucks. Coming through. I'll let Nick handle it. He's got it. Oh. Maybe not. There we go. Come on, coach. Doopadoo. How you holding up, Lotus? Oh no, Nick!
I'm actually doing alright right now.
Well, I saved Nick, but he's down again. Can't do it on his own. Ah. Lotus, it's up to you. Get that gas can. We gotta worry about the team up here. Or I'll worry about the team up here. I believe in you. Alright, forget belief. Now I've gotten a gas can over here. But there's still other gas cans. Go! You've got it.
Yes, sir.
Up.
I don't know what that noise is.
What, the yelling that just happened?
Yeah.
That's the horde announcement noise. Basically means another horde is gonna charge in.
Just one more.
Throwing a pipe bomb.
Throwing a pipe bomb.
Got a can.
Nick, no. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Lotus, you're behind a sign. Stop going behind things. It's all in your control, I know it. I've got you.
Thank you.
Noir. You're okay. Hup,
Thank you, Blanc, for healing me.
hup. Oh, I hear a tank. Uh-oh. I'll throw that. This isn't good. Get in the box, Lotus. Get in the box. Get in the highlighted box. Get in the box. That is not the box, Lotus. We had to leave Blanc.
Blanc, no!
The tank was right there, and we would have had casualties besides Blanc if that happened. Wait a sec. I can hear my music now. Is it just because I turned the volume down? Is it really that quiet? Oh, wait. Oh, I was gonna say, do you want to see your stats, but whoops.
Nah.
Alright, do you
Oof.
want to do another round?
No, I'm actually my blood sugar is so low and I feel really sick right now.
Oh, you should have told me.
No, I wanted to finish. I do have to go eat something or I'm going to pass out probably.
Oh, I thought that was gonna turn into a joke, but it didn't. That's fine. Take care of yourself,
I'm not
Lotus.
sorry.
But thank you for the fun times, Lotus. It was enjoyable. And now that I've bought you this game, you will have to play it again. Eventually. With me. Nobody else, only me.
Yes.
Man, I need to find other people to rope into Left 4 Dead 2. I don't think I've actually played Left 4 Dead 2 with anybody outside of people that I've met in Left 4 Dead 2.
Wow.
Congratulations, Lotus. You're another first in my book.
Wow, that's so cool.
Wow. Now go
I'm
take
so
care of yourself.
hungry.
Go take care of yourself.
I'm so hungry.
Go eat. Lotus.
My whole body hurts.
Then go eat. Go take care of yourself. Go treat yourself. Feel better.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Lotus.
No, I
Don't.
gotta complain to you a little longer.
Fine. Fine, complain as much as you need, Lotus, as long
Well,
as it
no,
doesn't result in your death.
I just like hanging out with you, but I also really need to eat.
Yeah, then it's fine.
No!
What if I end the stream?
What if you die? Then I'll just be like, oh, I could have hung out with him, but now I'm eating.
I don't think I'm gonna die in the next, like, however long. Presumably. Unless something unforeseen happens.
Yank.
I'd need to validate that I have my people on standby. Anyway, Lotus, thank you for playing
Anyways.
video game. I hope to play video game with you again because video game was fun. It was nice to see you try to learn.
I didn't learn, but I tried.
Well, that's all that matters. Did you have fun?
Yes.
That's what matters.
Yes.
But listen,
I
there are
have fun
so
with you.
yeah, there are so many mods out there if you want to mod your game even more. There's also that. Or if you want to just do any of the things, it's cool.
It's
Anyway,
cool.
if you ever want to play this game again, Lotus, just let me know, because I never get to play Left 4 Dead 2 with people that I actually know. So that would be
Wow.
fun.
Yes, it is fun being on insane people. Yes, I need to go eat.
You need to. You go do that.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Lotus. Thank you for the time.
Goodbye.
Don't die.
I am going to
That's bad.
deal with it, bitch.
Well, I guess I've got to deal with it then. Sucks that she has to die, what, a little over a month before her marriage. Who's gonna break it to Kumo? Actually, I think if she died, I think he'd probably find out by his own means. So I mean, I guess there's that. Ah, never mind. I'm sure everything will be fine. Anyways, let me quickly take a look at something here. Because now I'm going to be bothered. Keyboard and mouse. Mouse filter. No, not that. I don't want keyboard and mouse. I actually want audio. Because was it really just that I turned the audio down that low that I didn't hear it? It was music volume. I had music volume turned all the way down. Oh, I'm an idiot. Man, I think music volume... Was it music volume or game volume that was the full thing? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh well, it is what it is. Now we know for next time. Man, this is what I get for joining a Discord call whenever I start doing all this other stuff. Anyways, when you tested it earlier, you turned music volume all the way up, though. Did I? I do not remember. Oh wait, did I turn Left 4 Dead's audio down in the mixer as well? Oh, right. I think I had Left 4 Dead sitting on like 2 or 3 out of 100. So there's also that. That could have contributed. I saw it. Well, as long as it works now, it should work now. I hear my background audio. Do I have any modded campaigns that I can get a tank really quick? Actually, I think I got rid of the one that I did have. Let's see. No, none of those. And what about survival? Survival. Hello. Do I have any here? No, these are not going to help me find it. Well, I guess the only way to check is to play a quick... Oh, I know exactly what I can do. Where is it? I forget which one it is. Tank run. There we go. Boop. Single player. And we're gonna stay consistent. Pick Ellis. Doop 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 doo. A doop doop doo 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 doo. Boop 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 boop. Let it do. Oh wait, I just realized now that Lotus is gone, and now that I'm on a single player world, is it gonna give me the other stuff I have? Maybe not.
Hey now, no need for cussing.
It's flying the hell away.
Alright.
The burning building we're standing the hell on.
Bum-ba-dum.
Let's follow its lead and get the hell out of here.
Let's go, team. We've got this. Oh. Coming through. Well, now we have the audio going. That's good. But now I'm also a little sad. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. No, that's not good enough. I want to watch them all die. Banana na na na, banana na 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 na. Banana banana bum 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 ba ba banana na na na. Da 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 da.
Baby, can't have you doing that. Let me help you on your feet.
Boop boo 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 boo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Coming through. Pardon me.
Come on, come on.
Nah. You know what? I'll help him up. Oh no, never mind. Oh no, tank. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. Oh no, thank you. Hello. Oh, 2 of them. Nice. See ya. Oh, great. That's not cool. I was supposed to leave them for dead. All I hear is, oh shit, what's that? And then dead. Alright, kill coach. Kill coach. Shit. Don't kill me first. Damn it, why does Vert get to live to the end? And she was one hit away. Anyways, we got our music solution figured out. That's nice. Alright. Now with that out of the way, we will be ending it there, because as I said around the start of the stream, the past few days I have had such terrible, terrible abilities of sleeping on a proper, well-put schedule. Where I keep on running off of like maybe 1 to 2 hours of sleep. So whoop, noises. Thank you, Tammy, for the follow as well. I appreciate it. But, I will be leaving it there for now. And, oh yeah, cause night shift job, and usually I go to bed 3 o'clock. It's 2:46 right now. So I'll do that. Quality stream, nice. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad I could appeal. Very nice, very nice. Anyway, thank you for all your time and effort. Effort? I think I'm just sitting here playing a video game and hoping for the best. But yes, yes. You're welcome, and thank you for staying for as long as you did. But with that, I definitely... Oh, hey, my Twitch poll results. I never looked at it. 60% for yes, 40% for onion, 0% for no. Vote breakdown. 3 votes, 3 voters. Wait, 3 votes and 3 voters, but there were more than 3 votes. Oh well. But anyways, we're gonna raid somebody. Who are we gonna raid? I don't know, but we'll see in a minute. After I open up Twitch properly. Where is it? There it is. Hello, Twitch. Do we have anybody we know that is live? No. So we're gonna raid somebody. I'm gonna look at Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead 2, rather. See if anybody's live on that. I don't want people recommended for me. I want views from low to high. I always want to go for lower view count people. And I'm also biased towards VTubers, so I'm gonna go for that too. That's not Left 4 Dead 2. And that's me. Oh, but is it this person's birthday? It is somebody's birthday. Alright. Cole. I don't know how to say the second part of their name. Czos? C-Z-O-S. So, C-O-L-E-C-Z-O-S. We're gonna raid Cole. Birthday stream, by the looks of it. Only 50 minutes into it. Let's go show this person some appreciation, why don't we? Wish him a happy birthday. Raid this fella. Channel is intended for mature audiences. Are we mature, chat? Probably not. But anyways, thank you guys again for coming out. I'll be streaming who knows what, who knows when. Will I do Left 4 Dead 2 again? Maybe? Or will I go back to Hyperdimension Neptunia, the thing that is pretty much what my Left 4 Dead games are now? Hard to say. But we'll see next time. So, goodbye for now. If you stick for the raid, again, show this person some appreciation. Wish him a happy birthday. And goodbye. Raid, no.